Hello and welcome back to another Excel video. We're continuing the trend today on the Excel text functions. Today we're going to look at how do we extract data from within a cell. So here we've got an example where we've got a data table here that we want to extract the product number from. So we have a date, then a comma, then the product number, then another comma, and then a description. Now, we could do text to columns, and we could use this delimiter and break this up into three different cells, three different columns, I should say, and that would be workable. But what if this data set is millions of rows of data? What if we've got a limitation to the amount of additional columns we can add, or we've got some limitation on the format of the Excel file we're managing in, and really all we want is just the product number. So we can use one of our text formulas called mid. As the name might suggest, it finds data within the middle of the data cell. So we're going to type in mid here. Similar to the other text functions, it's going to ask us where is the cell that you want to extract the data from. So in this case, it's the one to the left, so B50. And it's going to ask us where's your starting position, where's the first character that you want to grab, and then it's going to ask you in the next parameter how many characters from that point do you want to start. So left starts on the first character, right starts on the end one, mid is asking you to tell you where do you want to start, and then it works from that point across to the right until you tell it to stop based upon the number of characters. So in this case, 12th. What is the 12th? Well, the SKU, the S for the SKU, is the 12th character in our data cell. And it's the same format through the remaining cells in our table. And so we want to start with the 12th. And then I know that our SKU, the space and the numerical numbers that follow it up to that next comma is 10 digits. And so from that, we're going to get our SKU. And from here, we can copy this down. Now, as with all of these examples, we want to show you some additional ways that you can use these functionalities. So let's have a look at this bonus content here. So let's just assume this is your data set. It's an extraction from your ERP system, and it's based upon the first person and the name, the first name and the last name is the first column. Now, of course, not everyone's name has the same number of characters in it. So you can see first name, last name for Angela, and then Kevin and Smith underneath the second record. The start of the employee reference, this PA here and the social security are in different positions. Well, the logic of this mid formula up above says that for every formula, we're going to pull the 12th character and then the next 10. So we'll start at the 12th, next 10. 12th, next 10. Well, in this case, we can't do that because the start of the P for the PA and then the employee ID are different positions, and every single name is going to have a different number of characters within them. So if this is your situation that you are in and you'd like to get the more bonus content, please just like and follow. In the comments of the video, there's a newsletter and some bonus content material. This is covered in that. I don't have time to go through that today, but if you're interested and this is a scenario for you, please reach out and get that additional content, and I explain how to do that. And I'll maybe cover this in a future video. We don't have time to do that today.